Peptide pinning for dummies. If this is your first time pinning your peptide, I'm going to give you an A to Z, top to bottom, how to do it, how to reconstitute it, how much I take, how much it costs, where to get it, the whole nine. So lock in. So let's start with this. This is the GHKCU peptide. It should be blue. The bluer it is, the more concentration of copper. Copper is naturally blue. I saw someone in one of my comments say, my glow stack or my GHKCU is not blue. Stop right there. That is a bad sign. Copper is naturally blue. Very likely you got it from one of these gray sources and it's not what you think it is. Again, I use a US-based distributor. This is about $60. It's not even that much. This entire vial will last me a month and it is good. It is 99% purity and it is third-party tested. The link is in my bio. Again, like I always say, do what you want. It's your body. But I know my body is getting 99% purity, period. Again, this is what it should look like, that color. Now, what are you gonna need? You're going to need a pinning device or an insulin pin, I can't say the other word, alcohol prep pads, and obviously your peptide. Where should you pin? I prefer the top of my thigh right here going all the way up to my hip. So top of my thigh to up in my hip. I have found that this spot is less welting, less itching, less redness. I barely bruise, but you can also do your lower abdomen. 10 out of 10, do not recommend. Last time I did that, I got a welt. I felt nauseous almost. I don't know, don't do that. Or you can also do your upper glute, which I switch off from upper glute to here. You do want to switch like from left to right, upper to upper thigh to upper glute. You want to switch it around or else you will start to get bruising. Go ahead and switch the spots around. If you're wondering how to prevent the welting, itching, anything like that, the burning, I made a whole nother video. Just go right down here to the playlist and you'll be able to watch that. Now, GHKCU or the Glow Stack or K-Glow, what are the differences? Because each one is completely different. GHKCU is just straight copper. The Glow Stack has 3 different peptides in it. Basically, if you're a gym girly, you're looking for muscle recovery, gut recovery, if you have inflammation, that's the one you should go for because it also has the GHKCU along with a lot of other benefits. If you're just looking for beauty, go for the GHKCU, the pure GHKCU. Now, K-Glow. K-Glow has an ingredient in it, I believe it's KVP, I could be wrong, but I'll put it up here, that is good for gut lining. Okay, so if you have leaky gut, if you have any gut issues, IBS, whatever, that's the one you should go for because it's going to heal your gut. So main difference between Glow Stack and K-Glow is more geared toward gut. Glow Stack is more geared toward inflammation and muscle recovery. Now I'm going to load my pin and show you what it should look like. Step 1, take your alcohol prep pad and clean the top of your vial. Step 2, take a clean prep pad and prep the area. I like right here, so we'll prep that right there. This is what it should look like, no air bubbles. Now, while I wait for that to get to room temperature to kind of diminish some of the burning and the welting, anything like that, room temperature is what you want your pin to be at. Now let's talk about reconstitution, because when you get your peptide, it will be in powder form. That is normal. It should be blue if you're doing GHKCU, Glow, or K-Glow. It should be blue. Let me repeat that. It should be blue because, again, copper is blue. Okay, now moving past that, it will be in powder form. You need to reconstitute it. What is reconstituting? Reconstituting is when you are putting back water, making it back into a liquid, so bacterial static water, into your powder. What does this do? This makes it able to be pinned, number 1, and number 2, it makes it able to be put back in your fridge and be shelf stable. No bacteria is gonna grow, more or less. They also sell the backwater on the website in the link in my bio, but I also put it on Amazon. Choose whatever you want. Honestly, for that, it's the exact same. But it is just easier to order it while you're doing it from the website. There is a code. I'll put it up here. It's an additional 20% off, girl, period. Now, how much should you take? That is completely up to you. I will tell you what I did. I'm on my 2nd cycle now. During my first cycle of 12 weeks, okay, so I did 12 weeks on, 6 weeks off, and now I'm back into my second 12 weeks. During my first 12 weeks, I took 20 units a day. 20 units, just to show you, is the 20 on your pinning device. I don't even know if you can see that, but it's about right there. It is the 20 on your pinning device. Each of these is 1 ml. Okay, by the way, when you're reconstituting, you need 2 mLs into the vial of backwater. 2 full ones of these of backwater. I forgot to mention that. Is that a lot? Yes. Do I care? Absolutely not, because I was looking to get to the absolute peak I possibly could at 38. And girl, I mean, take it for what it is. The skin is skinning, and it's all over my body too. My whole body, my skin is better, it's thicker, there's more elastin, it's everything. But like, obviously my face, girl, my face. And I did that for 12 weeks, and then I went off for 6 weeks. I see a lot of people on here saying you can continue on it. That is not true. You need to cycle off to give your body a period to readjust, or else your body is going to get too used to the peptide, and you will not be able to continue where you're at. It's going to reach a plateau, and you're not going to get past that, okay? So eventually your body will stop, you go back off, and then you get back up again. This will not cause the copper uglies again. Nothing will happen. You'll stay at the same level, but you want to take a break. Now, during that break, if you want to switch to another peptide, go for it. So maybe do 1 peptide off, 1 peptide on, that sort of thing. That's completely fine. Now for my second cycle, and I'm sorry guys, I know this is long, I'm doing 5 units a day for 12 weeks, just to keep on the same track. I just got a halo laser, so I wanted to make sure that my regeneration of my skin cells was top notch. And girl, it did its thing. And that's it. Peptide pinning for dummies. A to Z. If you have any other questions, let me know in the comments. I'm so happy to answer them. Bye. That's my daughter.